Hi everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. Everybody's doing good today. It's Tuesday, July 25th. Currently it's 73. High today's 87. No chance of rain and winds at 6 miles per hour right now. We mowed the yard yesterday and it was hot. If it wasn't so humid, it wouldn't be so bad. And there goes my tablet. I forgot to turn it on until just now, so it's catching up, But yeah, we got a lot done. Got the yard. I need to weed eat next. I guess, and I need to cut some weeds down, some other weeds that are too big for the weed eater. But finally got it done. I wasn't still feeling too awful great, but I made it. Joy made it. Usually it takes us till the next time to recover from mowing. It's really rough. And I did take breaks, and I did like when I got done with the trim. Slow down. Turn the sound down on it. What was I gonna say? I took breaks. Yeah, I after I got done with the trim, before I did the bank, I came in and drank a Gatorade and just sat for a good long while. I don't know, maybe an hour or something like that before I went back out. And then I had to clean it. I always clean it off with the hose. And I thought, well, I got the hose attached, I may as well water the garden. So I watered the garden and had a good time. And then I was like sitting in there, and I was like, what are we having for supper? And then I thought, oh no, I forgot to put the pork roast in the crock pot. So it's plenty cold in the fridge. It should be just fine till tomorrow. But so we ended up going to Little Caesars. It was so hot. Both of us had got so hot out there and everything. We said, you know what, we just don't want to cook. And so today is supposed to be the barbecue sandwich, slaw, and fries. If I can remember to put it in the crock pot, you gotta cook it a long time. It's a big pork roast like that. So this time I'm trying some of that Kinder's seasonings. You can get them at Walmart, but I got these at Grocery Outlet. I know they were a couple bucks cheaper probably than they were at Walmart. But one's a barbecue seasoning, like a rub, and one's another type of a rub. It's brown sugar. So I think that might be good. And then, so I'll season it and then cook it and then shred it and then put the barbecue sauce in it and put it back in there. So I can't believe I forgot to do all that. Well, we started mowing early. I mean, not super early, maybe before 1 o'clock. But I was out there for like 4 hours, so didn't think to do anything. So anyway, today there'll be a healthy benefits unboxing, and that's I get from United Healthcare. I get credits for every 3 months to get stuff through their online catalog, and it's a great benefit. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, what did I do? I pressed. Okay, here it is. It says California condor's incredible comeback from 22 to 340 years. The California condor, once on the brink of extinction with only 22 left in the wild 40 years ago, has made a remarkable recovery. Through rigorous conservation efforts, breeding in captivity, and banning lead bullets, the population has increased to 300 in North America. Conservationists hope to downlist the condor from endangered to threatened. Pruning in scorching heat, a risky move for plants. So, pruning in extreme heat can harm plants as it exposes healthy parts to the sun, making them more vulnerable to damage. Cutting away branches in hot weather can also lead to water loss and increase the risk of diseases or pests. It is best to avoid pruning during the hot summer and instead do it in the early morning when temperatures are lower. Now, we hear about, people leaving their babies and kids or pets or anything in their cars. This one is daring Texas dad breaks windshield to save baby from searing car. Last week in Texas, a baby was saved from a hot car when the family accidentally left the keys inside. This occurred in the parking lot of an H-E-B store in Harlingen, situated at the southernmost tip of Texas. The baby's father broke the windshield and a woman climbed into the car and safely took the child out. That day's heat index was over 100 degrees. So I'm glad that they, took action before something happened. Where are they off to? Thousands of toads block Utah traffic. Oh no. A massive group of toads crossed a 2-lane country road last week, halting traffic in the Utah town of Stockton. Experts speculated that the recent thunderstorms may have caused the relocation of thousands of toads. Many have referred to the mass migration of toads, which gave the impression that the road itself was moving, as Toad-mageddon. Toad-mageddon? Is that anything like, what is that? Sharknado? Toadnado? Okay. Whoa. Let's see. Here's Angus Tuesday. Let's see what they got on at Grocery Outlet. Angus beef boneless chuck roast twin pack, $4.39 a pound. I wish they would just do it any size. The twin pack, lots of times it's more than we need. I mean, you can freeze one, I know, but we just don't want to, it's, too much that way, too. But if they wanted to really sell more, they should just, put that price on them just for one day. Let's see now. Where are you? There it is. Okay. Scientists complete world's largest release of seahorses to boost an endangered species. A team of marine scientists in Australia completed the world's largest release of seahorses into the wild, letting about 380 of the animals swim free in Sydney's Chowder Bay. The young seahorses were specifically white seahorses, an endangered species that has been particularly hard hit by flooding in recent years. They were bred in captivity at the Sydney Institute of Marine Science before last week's release. Hopefully we'll see population recovery so it's no longer an endangered species. Scientist David Harazzi, who worked on the project, told Australia's ABC News. The small fish weren't just dropped off anywhere, but taken into the ocean by hand and let go into seahorse hotels, artificial habitats that will help give them the best chance of survival. We have high expectations that we'll see the animals thrive over the next 12 months, said the Institute's general manager, Brett Fenton. Okay. Laughter yoga, how the feel-good practice benefits mind and body. Yoga isn't a one-size-fits-all type of exercise. Variations include the strenuous Ashtanga, relaxing hatha, and of course puppy and goat yoga for people who prefer to align their chakras alongside adorable animals. But there's another form that's gaining popularity, laughter yoga. Now practiced in over 110 countries, laughter yoga originated in Mumbai, India in 1995. The practice, which combines physical movements with breathing techniques to promote intentional laughter, was developed by Dr. Madan Kataria, whom the New Yorker dubbed the Laughing Guru. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. In the Bronx's largest public housing complex, a youth basketball league is flourishing. Rasheem Jenkins grew up playing basketball on a dilapidated court behind the Edenwald Public Housing Complex, the largest in the Bronx. Instead of hoops, he and a friend used garbage pails. Today, the 34-year-old is ensuring that local youth have better access to the sport and the community and confidence it promotes. Upon returning to the tri-state area after earning a master's degree in educational leadership in 2012, Jenkins recognized a need. We had to give the kids more opportunities, he told the New York Times, so he and his childhood basketball buddy co-founded the Granada Built to Win Summer Basketball League, named after the street that runs adjacent to the New York complex and now in its 11th season. Basketball can keep you out of trouble. It made me stronger as a person, 8th grader Shannon Cohen shared. I didn't have confidence in my game, but they encouraged me to play. The league, which is free to join, is funded through community donations, city grants, and Jenkins himself. Well, that's pretty neat. Okay, here's the quote of the day from Hans Rosling. Cultures, nations, religions, and people are not rocks. They are in constant transformation. All right, everybody, that's going to be it today for Morning Coffee Break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all of my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Check out my Healthy Benefits unboxing later on. And have a good one. Bye, everybody, and God bless.